We are live. What's going on? This is MrLetGo, and we are about to have a conversation that is probably going to tick a whole bunch of women off. So the subject of this is simply, would you ever look at cheating, you know, from a man, a man cheating on you or a woman cheating on you if you're a guy? Could you ever look at somebody cheating on you as a good thing? We're going to discuss that, and I'm about to prove to you that cheating is actually a good thing. So as you come in, hit the like button. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, hit the like button. Drop a comment. What's going on, Raw? And let's get to it. Because a lot of people are going to be mad at this. But actually, it's a lot of things you're going to learn from this, though. I don't know about this one. All right. So look, share this with some folks, and let's get started. Okay. So usually, women come in. What's up, Yoselin? Usually women come to me, whether it's on Instagram or whatever, and the first thing that I ask is, why do men cheat, right? Well, men cheat for a lot of different reasons, but that's not the net. I'm gonna come up. Hold on. I'm gonna come up. You tripping? All right, hold on a second. Let me get my guy Rob here. All right, Rob. The link is in the chat. Make sure to hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Love your lies, but you be on point. I appreciate you. So let me just give you an example of a young lady that came up to my show. She comes up on my live, right? This was like a while ago. She comes up on my live when I was on Instagram, and she simply say, "Oh, thank you, Terica." And she simply, started telling me about how her man was cheating on her. And she was so upset. And she was like, why do men cheat? Right? So I'm like, okay, why do men cheat? The better question is, why are you still with him? She starts to get upset. What's up, Michelle? All right, hold on. Let me get. Why are you still with him? What's up, bro?
My God.
She starts to get upset. What's up, Michelle? I can't hear you. All right, hold on. Let me get. Why are you still with him? What's up, bro?
Yeah, my fault. I had to.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm good.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me?
Let me make sure it ain't me. Hold on. It may be me.
Yeah, it gotta be you. Amen.
All right, cool. It was me. I'm good. Okay. So I'm on a live with this woman, right? And she's telling me that her boyfriend keeps cheating on her. And she's telling me the story about how he did this and he did that and all these different things, right? And the first thing I asked her was, okay, why are you still with him? And she looks down, she starts to get upset. And I'm like, this ain't really about him cheating, is it? This is about you wanting him to do something different than he wants to do. And she goes on to say, yeah, like, I just don't understand, why do men always cheat? Why this, why that? I'm like, but the thing about it is, my question is, why do women stay? Thank you, Terica. Why do women stay? See,
so I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear what you're trying to say. Like you're about to explain why men cheating isn't bad.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to be clear. I just want to be clear what you're trying to convince.
Yeah. Right. So look, a lot of the times that, because women cheat too, a lot of the times when a woman is in a relationship with a guy and he cheats, she's falling all over the floor, like being upset and crying. Oh my God, he keeps cheating on me. But you keep staying. So that's the biggest issue. So back to the situation with the young lady. I'm like, why don't you want to leave? Because the thing about it is, you want him to change instead of you changing. Because at the end of the day, it's two people in this scenario. You got a person cheating, and then you got a person cheating on another person, right? Who's the worst person out of this situation? The person cheating or the person that wants the person to stop cheating? To me, the person that wants the person to stop cheating is the worst person, because the person that is cheating is simply just being their self. Like, he may be a cheater, he may be whatever, but you are refusing to see them as who they are presenting themselves as being. So you are actually hurting yourself the second, the third, the fourth time he cheats, and you stay. He or she, we're talking about he mainly though, he is literally just saying like, yo, this is who I am. Take me as I am. How many of you ladies run around wanting men to take you as you are? You might have a bad attitude. You might be overweight. You might have bad habits. You might, whatever it is about you that you have, that somebody has told you they have a problem with about you. You don't change nothing. So why would a cheater change something if you don't leave? See, this is something that I learned a long time ago. It's important to vote with your feet. Okay? You go to a store, a clothing store, a restaurant, or you're in a relationship with a person. Instead of you yelling at the person, complaining about the person, how about you just leave? Because that's the best way to show that person that their actions are unfavorable, undesirable. But when you stay, you kind of like are giving them an opportunity or the right, not really the right, I would say the pathway to keep doing what they've been doing, because you ain't going to do nothing about it. Bro, let me ask you a question. And can y'all please hit the freaking like button? It's crazy how I got to always get y'all to hit the like button. Hit the freaking like button, y'all. But Rob, what do you think? Like, no, my question is, have you ever dated a woman and you did something unfavorable, whatever it is, cheating or whatever, and you kept doing it, and all she did was complain about it, but she didn't leave? Have you ever felt like, man, this chick ain't going nowhere?
Have I felt that way? I would be
lying. Have you ever felt like man, this chick ain't going nowhere?
If I didn't say that I didn't felt that way. But
okay.
However, if I stopped cheating.
No. Have you ever thought to yourself, this chick ain't going nowhere no matter what I do, bad or good?
I thought that, but did I believe that? Is two different things.
Okay. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
I thought that, but I didn't believe that, because I do know everybody has a limit. And, it's just my thoughts was, I don't got that time. I don't got that much time for me to continue on doing what I'm doing. In other words, right? So, so I heard a woman say that older woman says in the barbershop, I was cutting her grandson hair. She said, women don't leave men for cheating. Women leave men for cheating too much. Like, you haven't learned your lesson. So
doesn't that mean you as a woman didn't learn your lesson?
No.
Why is it always a man having to learn his lesson?
No, I see your point, and I see the angle that you're using. Beautiful angle, and that's why I jumped on here, because I wanted to hear your point. But I don't think that because when people have problems in relationships to that magnitude, that the answer is always leaving. Certain situations, yes, I agree. right?
Can you bring your camera up a little bit, like bring it down so you
like
there
that.
There we go. All right, go ahead.
So I don't believe that the answer every time is, is always leaving, right?
So if a man cheats on a woman, you saying he should stay? I mean, she should stay. And everybody hit the like button. Y'all will stay with a man that cheats, but y'all won't hit the like button though. So if a man you're in a relationship with told you to hit the like button, would you hit the like button? Because you'll stay with him. If he cheats, he can do all this crap to you or whatever. You'll stay, but would you hit the like button if you was in a relationship with her? Because I'm just saying, like, why is hitting the like button so much of an issue? But you'll stay with a dude that treats you like crap. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
The thing about it is, there are plenty of relationships that people have that went through hell, and in the end, because it's not about the beginning, it's not about the middle, it's all about the end. And
Disagree.
I got you. I'm sure you would, but that people reap benefits of because they stuck certain things through. Now, I'm not making a blanket. Again, every circumstances is different. So, and I can't tell someone because you caught your man cheating, like the first thing that you need to do is leave. Now, I do understand if you do leave, because cheating, the person who's wrong, which is what I disagree with you about, is the person that was the peace breaker. The peace breaker is the person who cheated. So I mean, from the way how I view Lens, I'm not going to blame the person for wanting to not leave a man because she feels like, he can do better, like he's going to be better because she believes in him to be better. Because just because a person cheat, that doesn't mean that's who they are. See, because somebody cheats, that doesn't mean that's who they are.
Okay, hold on. Let me disagree first, because I don't want us to go a little far. I want to go farther than this.
I'm going by what you're saying, because you said that.
But look, let me just say this. You said the better something. God, I'm trying to remember what you said. You said the peacemaker versus the peace breaker.
I said the breaker. I ain't say nothing about the peacemaker. I said the peace breaker. Whoever is the peace breaker is the person that's wrong the most, I should say.
Well, let's look at the peacemaker, the other person, right?
I ain't said that she was the peacemaker.
I'm just giving that other person a name. You said a peace breaker. I'm just
but that doesn't mean that the other person is a peacemaker.
Hold on, I know. The person that is getting cheated on. Here's the bottom line, and this is the reason why we're doing this. When you let's just give you a scenario. When you're speeding, right? You flying down the freeway, right? Sometimes the faster you go, you don't get an opportunity to see the signs. You don't see that the speeding sign done changed. You moving back into the city. So the speeding sign was at 70, but now it's at 55. If you going 90, there's a possibility that you won't see the sign where, the speed limit is dropping. You might miss your exit. You miss all of these different signs because you're speeding. And a lot of times, men and women, they get in relationships and they love to say, well, it's moving so fast. And this is the problem. It's the person that gets cheated on that loves to victimize themselves as, well, we're going so fast, we'll move so fast. No, you don't really care to vet this person or get an understanding of who this person is. And when they do something dumb, most likely there were signs that they were going to do something dumb. Now, no man is going to sit here and say, yo, if you stay with me long enough, I'm going to cheat on you. But there are signs, there are red flags. But you flying through this relationship, we're just moving so fast. You're having sex early, you're doing all this other stuff early. Y'all don't move together early. simply because you want to be with somebody, and then he cheats on you, and now you're feeling like, in a way, obligated to yourself or obligated to him to give him another chance because you know that y'all move so fast. You know that you didn't vet this man. So inherently, you feel guilty for moving so fast, giving this man a chance, ignoring red flags. Therefore, you feel some type of weird obligation to give this man another chance because you did something wrong.
Well, why are you creating this one scenario? Because
I'm creating the other side of your scenario, because your scenario is the cheater.
But what you're doing is I responded, but you're trying to give substance to my what you think that my train of thought is. Yes, I see what you're doing with the creating a scenario, but that's not the all. Just because even men cheat, even if a woman vet them good, and just because you got red flags, all that doesn't listen. Let's be clear here. It's either we're going to say that you're going to find the perfect person who don't have no red flags, or some people going to come with some red flags, or everybody going to come with some type of red flag.
Red flags are totally different. A cheater, really? That's what we doing here. That's what we doing.
What I'm saying is this: a cheat. Listen, either people can. Are we saying that people don't evolve, or people just stay with this? They're the same person who they was yesterday.
Look, man, we in our 30s and 40s. Anybody got time to be waiting on somebody to evolve? Are you serious?
Hold on, wait. And this is now this is.
Anybody got time for all that?
Because you don't got no patience.
No, it's something that I do have. Standards.
Everybody got. Hold on, wait.
No,
having standards. What does having standards have to do? Listen. So then that means, to your logic, then,
okay,
most the women don't have a prayer in dealing with men. Then,
your logic, I didn't say that.
Oh wait,
I didn't say that. I don't know where you got that from.
I don't know not one man that doesn't have a red flag.
Okay, it's certain red flags that are small. Like as an example, a man doesn't get along with his mama, or his baby mama is he didn't marry his kid's mom. That could be a red flag. Why didn't you marry her? Him and his kid don't get along, or him and his baby mama don't get along. So it could be red flags. He ain't got no daddy. It could be a lot of different red flags where you just like, all right. But when it comes, hold on, we can't talk over each other. When it comes to certain red flags, depending on who you are, depending on how you were raised, you're okay with certain things because nobody's perfect. But sometimes you can move so fast in a relationship where you can actually feel guilty for knowing that you didn't vet this person. You let this person in so fast. And when he cheats, you actually feel bad, and you actually feel obligated to give him another chance instead of you just leaving because you know you didn't do things the right way. So let me ask this question. And
right now you selling the pipe dream, bro.
Hold on. So in the chat, y'all, if you want to ask a question, drop a super chat and hit the like button because the likes are down. So I'll check your questions out once we get 10 more likes, okay? But on Instagram, somebody says, if a person is a cheater, I suggest the cheater to be in a polygamous relationship to themselves, or whatever that means. Be true first and be real to yourself. Why the adult? See, this is part of the problem. A cheater is going to cheat on the polygamous relationship. At the end of the day, it's still a relationship. Polygamous is like 2 men, 2 women, or whatever. He's going to cheat on the 2 women he got because he's a cheater.
Polygamy
I totally disagree.
polygamy is not the answer. I mean, polygamy
It's not
is
the answer. Having more, it's like a person that does drugs, giving them more drugs isn't going to help them. Giving them more women isn't going to help a cheater. Does that make sense?
Practicing discipline.
Yes.
Not a cheater. That's it. Let's just make this be clear. But now, again, mind you, what I said to you is this. And this is the reason why I say, prior to me being married, I cheated. But when I got married, I never cheated when I got married. I didn't flirt with women. I didn't flirt. I didn't do nothing with no other woman. I didn't give them my mind. I didn't do none of that. So the reason, so for me to count, so now mind you, could I? Yes. But it was a certain discipline of manning up that I had to do. Now, mind you, I wasn't married for 30 years for me to say what I would have done 20 years from now, right? Because I do know that there's people who've been married for 15, 20 years, might have went through a good 10-year stretch of not cheating, but end up cheating some, but that's my point. Every situation is different. Like every situation. So to make a blanket statement, right? To say, oh, if you catch a man cheating, you should leave. I can't say that. I don't know the circumstances. I don't know what so you know what I'm saying? So now so that's from my point of view on that.
But Rob, I want you to think about this. So let me go through my notes a little bit and I want to hit you with something. And I need 20 likes. Everybody who just came in, welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and hit me with 20 likes. That means if you're one person, hit the like 21 times, because then it'll turn back into a like. I'm joking, but I need 20 likes, y'all. So my thing is this. A lot of women get with men and they want the men to do what they want. Hold on. That's one thing. But the biggest thing is a lot of women get with men and you don't even know what y'all doing. Okay. Y'all got a little boyfriend and y'all walk around with your little boyfriend or whatever, but there's no direction. You don't know if this is going to turn into a marriage. So essentially, y'all are like 17-year-olds in high school. Y'all just going to the lockers together. He's walking you to school. Y'all ain't even doing nothing, because at the end of the day, who cares about cheating? Like, it's dumb, okay? Like, staying with somebody that cheated on you, to me, is dumb, because at the end of the day, what are y'all doing? If he's going to cheat on you now, he's going to cheat on you when y'all get married. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody talk about getting married. You just want a damn boyfriend. Yeah, dating with no purpose. So while women are just running around being like, oh, he cheated on me. How do I stop him from cheating on me? How do you stop yourself from getting with men that cheat on you? That's the biggest thing, because a lot of you, your last boyfriend cheated, the boyfriend before that cheated, and you got to look at yourself as, why are all these men cheating on you? It's not really about you. Because some women may say, these men ain't this. Okay, why are you attracting men who ain't this and that? Because just like what Raw said, Raw got with his wife, didn't cheat. We are, as men, have certain levels of discipline, okay? So the biggest question is, why can't you attract a man that has a higher sense of discipline? Because when a man cheats, ladies,
most men don't. Hold up. First of all,
what's up, Mike?
Huh? This is the thing. Most men haven't even practiced that, because we've been told, some of us who've been raised by our moms, a lot of times we was taught, go have fun in your 20s.
Right.
Right. So a lot of the black men that they are running, and not just black men, just men in general, because it ain't just black men who cheat. We know men is men in general. So, but my point is that we haven't been practicing, or was told to practice, dealing with one woman early on, because we was told that. But at the same sentence, they say, well, you're young, have fun, don't worry about taking no one seriously. So I'm not a virgin, and if I'm not worrying about taking someone serious, that means I'm not practicing the discipline of only having sex with one woman, or being with one woman. So now all of a sudden, when you think that I get in a relationship, now all of a sudden you think that's supposed to just stop. No, that's not how that works. It's a practice of discipline. But now some people, and you got exceptions to the rule, because like I said to you, I went completely I went completely cold turkey. But however, I mean, I look at a lot of these men that's in the really, I know people think that, and I'm about to say something. It's the misconception where women think that when you, as men get older, men don't cheat, or those dudes be in their 40s or damn near close to 50 that they don't cheat, is the most craziest thing. I don't even know where they got that from.
But
the thing, those men, hold on, wait, those men, I'm gonna land my plane. Those men know how to hide it better because they've been doing it for a long time, and they more picky of who they cheating with. So at the end, at the end of the day, the peace breaker, though, I want to get back to that, because the peace breaker, who's the person that's cheated, how are you blaming the person or saying that the other person is more wrong than the person who broke up the family or the person who's doing the hurt?
Bro, let me answer the question. Because there is no damn family. Ain't nobody married. And this is the point. Hold on, wait. I'm not bro. I'm not talking about married people. I'm talking about all y'all little high school grown-ass kids walking around with your little boyfriends.
So be specific then, because I'm thinking you made a good statement.
Let me finish.
All right, go ahead.
All y'all little 13-year-old grown people walking around with your little boyfriends. That man has the right to do whatever the hell he wants. And he has not chosen you. And that's something that you don't understand as a woman. That man has not chosen you to be with. He is either dating you, which is cool, or playing with you. So he can do whatever the hell he wants to do with his body, because y'all ain't married. He ain't said nothing about marriage. He ain't said, some of y'all don't even be in relationships because he ain't ever said, I want you to be my girl. You just think y'all in a relationship because he keeps coming over your house and you keep coming over his house. So let me go back to the young lady.
I didn't make a blanket statement.
Hold on. Let me go back to the young lady that was on my on my live when she was just like, he keeps cheating on me. What do I need to do? Right. And it was just like, my whole issue is her boyfriend. Yeah. And they was living together. And I'm just like, my question to you is, one, why did you move this man in your house? And two, why do you want this man to stop doing something that he enjoys doing? I'll say that again. Why do you want this man to stop doing something that he enjoys doing? If he keeps cheating, apparently that's what makes him happy. But your selfish ass doesn't care about what makes him happy. You only care about what makes you happy. And what makes you happy is him not cheating. And what makes him happy is him cheating. So what you do with this information is say, you know what? We're not compatible, because what makes you happy makes me sad, and what makes me sad makes you happy. So find you another freaking man. See, people love to say we vibing, we are evenly yoked. Some people just like to have sex with different people. That's like, and this is the reason why I want to go to the reason, the actual thing. Where I say, the actual thing where I say proof, because that wasn't clickbait. I'm going to give y'all proof right now that cheating may be a good thing when y'all give me 10 more likes.
All right, can I say this while you give me 10 likes?
So y'all give me 10 more likes. I'm going to tell y'all why y'all are actually here, and I'm going to give you proof why cheating may be a good thing. Go ahead, Robert. I need 10 more likes. So hit the like button. Go ahead.
Now I would say that now you kind of changed the goalpost a little bit for me, because you're not talking about married people. You're talking about boyfriend and girlfriends. So now that was the thing that changes everything. Mimi, no, if you're not married, it's not a real commitment, because she tried to say because a man says something, that's not a real commitment.
Right.
And that's coming from a man about men. Men is not, it doesn't translate in our minds as a real commitment unless we are married. Let's just make that very clear. Now you could go on as a woman. Now I'm making a blanket statement. Yes. Now I'm making a blanket statement. Now the other statements that I was making before wasn't a blanket statement, because we was talking about cheaters in general, right? We just talking about cheaters. We didn't talk about all men. We was talking about specifically cheaters. But now I'm making a blanket statement. Something transferred different in our mind when we say I do. That's a total level, because if not, if it was the same commitment, then he would just marry you. But because he didn't marry you, he knows that's the real commitment subconsciously.
Which means he don't want to do it.
Which means he really don't want to marry. But go ahead, believe anything other than you being married as being a real commitment if you want to.
Yeah. All right. 7 more likes, and I'll give you the specific reason why we're here and why cheating can actually be a good thing. 7 more likes, y'all. All right. Some on Instagram says, who made up boyfriend and girlfriend? All right. London Link drops a super chat. Thank you so much. How long do us guys have to say we want to marry, because you also talked against speeding up the relationship? Well, I'm trying to make sense of the question. How long do us guys have to say we want to marry? Trying to get an understanding of what you're saying. I'm assuming what you're saying is, well, let me just say this to make it simple. Either a man is going to put a ring on your finger, or y'all are going to start planning for the rest of y'all lives by just planning stuff, talking about stuff. When we get married, we're going to do this. When we get married, we're going to do that. If these conversations aren't being had, y'all just a little 13-year-old couple in middle school. Y'all don't know what the heck y'all doing. It's just some stupid stuff, okay? So, which that means that he can do whatever he wants to do. You can do whatever you want to do. Y'all are single little kids holding hands, walking up and down the hallway like y'all in high school. Anybody think about none of this mess? Instead of just being adults and saying, okay, I'm ready to marry you. I'm ready to be to be married. I want to have kids. I want to do these things. And this is my declaration to you. If a man is not saying all those things, he won't be with you. But some men lie. Some men do. And I'm still waiting on the likes to come up, because I'm still going to tell y'all the reason why being somebody cheating is a good thing. But I'm still waiting on my 7 likes. But the bottom line is, speeding up in a relationship, you know you're doing something wrong. We ain't crazy. If this man is living in your house after 6 months of knowing him, know you did something wrong.
Well, first of all, y'all shouldn't even be, unless you married, y'all shouldn't even be living together.
Period. But that's what I'm saying. You know that you got this man that you don't even know around your kids, living in your house, sleeping in your bed, your kids hearing y'all in the bed and stuff. You know you doing something wrong. That's why when he cheats on you, you don't leave him alone, because you know you already doing something wrong in the first place.
Can I say this? Because he asked how long the process. A man really, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, a man know in the first year if he would marry you or not.
100%.
And I'm being nice about the year. That's just, that's just being nice. But a man knows within a year if he will marry you or not. So, And let's stop the cap. And men run game on women so much, but if he would tell what we're saying, men teach their daughters this.
Yes.
You don't want your daughter to be having a damn boyfriend for 2, 3, 4 years. And then you talk about, or even you don't even want your daughter to be living with another man besides you as her father, unless she's married. That's the only way you give your daughter away is when he man up and say, come to you and say, I want to marry your daughter and try to get your blessings, because that's the right way of doing it, right? Get your blessings. And so let's stop the cap and be like, and yes, there is a process before marriage, but that's not, he only committed to take you, to court you seriously, to vet you out. The process before marriage is the vetting process to see if I do want to be with you for the rest of my life. But I don't know if I want to be exclusive to you yet, or make you.
Because I don't know you. Exactly.
Period. Right. So stop trying to cheat. Stop trying to cheat with this boyfriend and girlfriend type talk to make it seem like that is supposed to be the process before marriage. No, ma'am. Right.
So let me say this. First of all, London Link, thank you for the super chat. And the specific question was, how long do us guys have to say we want to marry? Because you also talked against the speeding up the relationship. And thank you, Mimi Taylor, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. And London Link also says, I don't think you answered my question. So how long is the vetting process? So
everybody, hold on, everybody on Instagram, come over to YouTube if y'all can. If
MrLetGo on YouTube.
MrLetGo on YouTube. I'm on his joint right now. Like and subscribe, and send a donation if you can. You know, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so the vetting process is different for everybody, but with me personally, I see you as wife material or somebody I just want to play with in the first week. Just conversation, just everything. I'm like, I ain't got time for this, but she fine. Or either I'm like, yo, I really want to get to know her more because she could potentially be wife material. We see women as wife material and something just to smash. We see that initially, right? And this wife material girl, she simply has to prove or confirm what we're already thinking about her. So if I'm thinking that you're wife material, you have to confirm this with me as we move forward. And you're not knowing that I'm your wife material. You're just being yourself. And as time goes by, I'm going to date you and vet you and see whether you are able to confirm what I'm already thinking about you. So I would say within 6 months, I'm like, this is a woman that I can see myself marrying, but let me spend 6 more months really vetting her now. Let me meet her mom. Let me meet her dad. Let me start having these deep conversations about childhood stuff. What did you go through? Let me share what I went through, because I might not be the man for you. You know, if I went through this or went through that or some traumatizing thing, you might be like, oh no, you're the wrong person for me. So let's talk about these things so we can get a good understanding of where we both are in our lives. How much money I make? What's your credit score? Where do you want to live? Do you want to continue to live in Atlanta? Or do you want to live somewhere else? Like, do your kids want to go to college? Or how are you raising your kids? Like, do you whoop your kids versus not whooping your kids? Like, are you a shopaholic? What is your vice? Like, do you drink a lot? Like, what do you do that's weird that I might think is like crazy? What do I do that's weird that you might think is crazy? Let's have these deep conversations. Do you like to talk while you're taking a dump in the bathroom or talk to me through the door? Or do you like to have the door open? Like, what is your length, like your privacy thing? Are you super private with stuff, or are you super open to stuff? Because if I'm super private with stuff and you're open with stuff, and you might want to look at my phone and I might look at you like you crazy. And that might be an issue. So what are your deal? Hold on. What are your deal breakers? Like all of these things we have to figure out about each other after being with each other for 6 months. So in the next 6 months, I'm going to learn all of the things that I didn't learn in the first 6 months. And then what can end up happening is now I see if you're really marriage material or not after that other 6 months. So after a year of being with you, I know if I want to marry you or not, and maybe another 6 months after that, a year and a half, or whatever. And then it's like, all right, let's go ahead and get married, or let's do whatever. And that is my vetting process. So hopefully that was able to help London Link. I know that was a little long-winded, but I think it was important for me to break each 6 months down. So I would say 6 months, then 6 months, and then 6 months. But each 6 months means something. Go ahead.
Now, and listen, and like he said, everybody do it differently. I try to follow, mine's is more Islamic. So what he was talking about, I agree with him. My time span is a little earlier than that. Like I'm asking all those questions and doing all that. That really the first 6 months, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. And really I'm doing it from the beginning up until, because I'm trying to figure out what am I doing with you. In other words, I have my intentions on to court to get married, because I'm not being with you for 2 years and that's it. We're not about to be together for 2 years, and we're not getting, and that's not going to happen. So I need to make I would like to make my decision before a year, but the year is the most. And I'm just being nice with that number, because most men, you could probably bear witness that many men in our friends meet a girl, like her, she's the vibe, her family loves him, and then he like, yo, bruh, I marry her. You know what I mean? And that was early on. It didn't take a goddamn year for that to happen. It ain't take 8 months for that to happen. He know that early on. So, but now it depends on intentions. And this is the reason why I'm saying, that, all of that couple years is that we got to get past all of that. And it really just depends on what you want. Sometimes you might, if you want a placeholder, just say that. I'm not your judge. No one is going to be mad at you.
Right.
But don't make it seem like that you don't want this man, or that you don't want this woman, but you making the other party believe that you want them, but you just want comfort and a companion at this point in time until you find the person who you really want. Say that.
Sometimes people are doing that.
And no, a lot of times people are doing that.
And that's what I'm saying. And then they get mad when they get cheated on, and you don't even want the damn dude.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
or you get cheated on, and the man don't want you.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And that's the thing. Like, just say that. Like, some men be playing women out, and women be playing men out. Women be playing. We hear so many things from women talking about, I'm not really taking him serious. But the minute that she find out he cheating, she act like it's the end of the world. Like, baby girl, you just said that you really didn't want him, but he don't know that. Like, what do you mean? like stop the games. Or even dudes.
Right.
Dudes, sometimes he don't want you to have sex with other men because he's having sex with you and maybe 4 other girls. But now, when the minute that he find out that you dealing with someone,
it's a problem.
You have sex with somebody else, then it's like, oh, this stupid, bro, you was playing around with her. You know damn well you didn't really want her. It's more about control. You want to be, it's more about territorial. Yeah, I'm playing with this toy. I don't want nobody else to play with this toy. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it. See, what we're not going to do is get up here and fake or lie. And we're not going to allow y'all in the comments to act like y'all don't know what goes on, or some of y'all didn't play these games and stuff like that. Just be transparent.
Women love to be these victims. Like, oh my God, I can't do. Yeah.
Don't play victimhood with me, because at the end of the day, if you let a man, let's just let's just take the boyfriend and girlfriend situation, right? Let's say we agree with you. If you allow a man to be with you for over a year and y'all been together, I'm talking about boyfriend and girlfriend for a year, and he hasn't proposed to you, you're the problem, baby girl.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, bro.
And if as a man, if you've been with a woman for over a year and you haven't proposed to her, and now you mad that she's not you can't get her the way you want to get her, my boy, you're the problem.
Yeah.
We're not gonna sit here and play this game.
So let me say this. A lot of you ladies, y'all love to lie to yourselves. Women lie more than anybody else on the planet because they lie to themselves, they lie to their mama, they lie to their cousin, they lie to their best friend, they lie to their coworkers, they lie to their supervisor, and they lie to their man. Men, we mainly lie to our supervisors, we'll lie to our homeboys, and we'll lie to women. So, but we don't usually lie to ourselves. So a lot of you don't necessarily want to get married. You're afraid of getting married. You don't even know where this is going. You just don't want him to have unprotected sex with somebody else because y'all ain't using a condom. So let me say this again, because this is important. A lot of you ladies are so distraught when he cheats on you, but it ain't even that serious because you don't even know where this is going. You just got a boyfriend, and the reason why you're so upset, man, hold on, man, this freaking. So now I'm thinking, I thought it was, so last time it was StreamYard. Am I fuzzy?
I can hear you, bro. Yeah, it's the internet, definitely. Like your what's the name? But I can hear you.
Okay. So the bottom line is this, y'all. Y'all know this man don't want you. You know this man don't want to marry you. You just are happy where you are, and you're okay with this mundane life. And the only reason why you're so upset and you're so hurt when he cheats on you, not if he cheats on you, is because y'all having unprotected sex. And you enjoy having unprotected sex with this man. And one, you don't want to get no disease because, you know, he cheating with somebody else. And two, you don't want to start having unprotected sex with somebody else. Three, you don't want your whole number to go up. And four, you don't like dating. So you are just content with this man, and you're just going to stay simply because you don't want to start over. So it's not that he hurt you and he's so terrible because he cheated on you, he betrayed you. That's not the problem. The problem is you're just lazy and you just don't want to get back out here in the dating world. That means he didn't hurt you. He just broke your narrative. Or he's putting your narrative, not your heart, he's just putting your narrative at risk. Because you're telling all your friends how much of a good guy he is, how y'all doing this, how y'all doing that. And you're just like, yo, you making me look bad. You don't really care about the integrity of the relationship being broken, because if you care about the integrity of the relationship, you would be in more of a direction of getting married. But you don't care about that. You're just happy you got a boyfriend. You're not worried about the integrity of the relationship. You're worried about somebody knowing that he's cheating on you, and you don't want nobody else to know that he's cheating on you.
The embarrassment.
And you don't want to be you don't want look back. It's the embarrassment of him cheating on you. Somebody might find out that you cheated on me and you're gonna make me look bad.
Can I say this? It's because I see it in this name. I know Mimi been yelling, screaming this for the last 5 minutes. Mimi, you don't have to have sex, Mimi. No one is forcing you to have sex the first 6 months. Nobody. You don't have to have sex. If you don't want to, if you don't want to have sex, that's on you. I listen. Some men gonna go for it. Some men not gonna go for it. You just got to find the man that will go for it, that you're not having sex the first 6 months. That's okay. Should you wait? I agree. Whatever you feel that you're comfortable of doing, go right on ahead. That's
It's
on
the
you.
comfort zone. Women, y'all just want to be comfortable with some stupid stuff that's happening that's just better than your past 2 years. You're just tired of being alone. You ain't had no man in 2 years. You're just happy to wake up next to a dude and have 2 toothbrushes in the bathroom. You don't care about this dude like that.
I don't know
hurt when he cheats.
Mo, I gotta disagree with you on this one, Money Mo. She said any man will go for it if he likes you enough. I strongly disagree with you.
That's a lie.
I was about to say that's
have sex, y'all.
I was about to say a man. Now, mind you, unless you saying you talking about he not having sex with nobody, I strongly disagree. Now, if you saying he gonna wait on you, but he's having sex with other women,
yeah, I will wait. I will wait a certain amount of time for a woman, but I'm gonna be having sex with other women.
But if you say that a man just not gonna have sex, period, because he like, I don't agree with that at all. Now you have some, but I think that if you look at, that's not the majority. I think some men will, hey, try the celibacy thing with you until y'all get married. However, majority of the men is not going for that. Like, he might say to you, yeah, I respect it, but he's going to have sex with other women. He's not a virgin.
Yeah, like, and Mimi, you said, why are you making women sound pressed just to have a man? Because y'all are pressed just to have a man. What are you talking about? You too, Mimi. Like, stop. And this is what I'm talking about. Stop lying to yourself. So, the lights have went up. So now I'm ready to tell you guys why you're here. The reason why, and this is proof that having or getting cheated on is actually a good thing. See, when you get cheated on, it gives you a great indication of who the person is you're with and what you're dealing with. Personally, I said this last night in my coaching group. I would love to get cheated on. Letter to my next girlfriend. Please cheat on me. Why? So I can get rid of your ass. Okay? Please cheat on me. So I get rid of your ass.
Yeah, because something wrong with you today.
Hold on. This is important, y'all. I start dating a woman and she cheats on me. Guess what? Now I'm in a position where I'm like, yo, I have so much clarity. Let me get rid of this woman. Thank you for cheating on me before I marry you. Thank you for cheating on me before I put a baby in you. Thank you for cheating on me before the condom comes off. Because you know how we are. We sometimes the condom starts coming off. Thank you for cheating on me before that happens. Because now I'm sitting there like, woo, I dodged a bullet. Maria says, then what? It ain't no then what. I move on to somebody else. And this is the thing that y'all have a problem with. Y'all don't want to move on to somebody else. So I'll say it again. The next woman I get with, please cheat on me so I can find out that you're a hoe and I get rid of your ass. I do not want to spend a year with a woman or whatever with a woman and I got to find out that she a hoe after we don't got married. Or now I got a child by this chick. No, please cheat on me early so I'll know, so I get rid of your ass. That is the thing that I can share with you all, where if you were to change your perception of what's going on in your life and you see cheating as a good thing and not a bad thing, because once this man cheats on you, you're like, woo, I was about to give you a baby. I was about to move in your house. I was about to do all this other stuff. I was about to let you meet my family. Thank you so much for cheating on me. So now I ain't got to go through all this stuff. Yes, Yoselin says, I know my worth. Exactly. Please cheat on me so I get rid of you. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what y'all think. I'm not dealing with no woman cheating on me. So y'all can stay in these stupid relationships, these little high school boyfriend, girlfriend situations all you want to, but you ain't finna waste my time. So if you look at cheating as a good thing, hold on. If you look at cheating as a good thing instead of a bad thing, and when your boyfriend cheats on you, you see it and like, whoo, thank you. And the dude is like, well, you're not mad? No, I'm happy. And the dude is like, you happy I cheated on you? Yes. Now get out.
So can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
It pertains to this. So if you're courting a woman and you like this woman, but you find out that somebody else is hitting it for the time being, you ain't hit yet, right? But you courting her and you really like her. Would you cut her off?
I'm not gonna see her as marriage material, no.
Okay.
I want to hit too. So no, I'm not gonna cut off. What are you talking about? You know, think I'll be taking this woman out to dinner and doing all this other stuff, and another dude smashing and ain't got to pay nothing, and I don't get to smash? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? No. We go together.
Yeah. Not y'all go together. Yo. Hey, yo, so what if you met her, right? What if you met her and she kept it, she was transparent from the door? You like, you talking to somebody, she like, I ain't married, I'm not in a relationship, but you know, I'm not celibate neither. I'm having sex with somebody, you know what I mean? But and then what now? Would you still court her to see if you interested?
If she says that she's sexual, because here's an important conversation for everybody to have. If a man or woman are
you big mad.
Huh? What happened?
Somebody said he's paying no. That's why you big mad. You damn right.
No, it's not that.
Go ahead. Finish your point. I mean,
another dude gonna be all up in your stuff, and I'm not gonna be up in your stuff, and I'm doing all the. Because you know the dude on the side ain't got to pay for nothing. He come over your house 11 o'clock at night. You probably cooking for him because he's the dude. We've all been the dude that you know don't want to be with a chick. She wants us to be with her, but we don't want to be with her. So we ain't got to pay nothing. I never take out the chick that I don't want to be with and I'm having sex with.
All right, go to your point. Go to your point. The question that I asked you.
So
she was transparent from the rip. She's not in a serious.
Listen. My answer is this: if I'm dating you, a woman, and a woman is dating me, we're gonna have a conversation. Are you having sex with other people? And am I having sex with other people? And she says, yes, I want to have sex with you too. But no, you're not wife material because you having sex with other people.
But she just met you. Right? She just met you, and she's saying that she willing.
I'm not gonna have that. Huh?
No, what I'm saying is, right? So you went on. You talking. You just met this girl. You taking on a date. Date was bomb. 3 dates to pass. Bomb. And she asks you, or you ask her, or whatever the conversation may happen, like about she just being transparent with you. She said, "Listen. I am or I was having sex with somebody, but I really like you and I really want to cut that off because some women don't want to have sex with multiple guys at one time, right? So like I really want to cut that off, and then y'all end up hooking up and you really like her. Do you still see her as marriage material?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You's a fool.
I just want some too. Can I
Hey,
have
yo,
some?
yo. See, and this is the reason why women don't be transparent with a lot of guys. They just
No,
gonna lie.
Raw. This is the bottom line, y'all. And Raw, you know this. The ex ain't going nowhere. The dude she having sex with ain't going nowhere. You're just a cornball that's trying to get her. I'm not the cornball that's going to take you away from. Stay with your ex, because if you can't see, it goes back to discipline, Raw. If
No, it's
you
your
can't,
ego.
whoa.
Go ahead.
Listen, if you can't have a certain level of discipline to not have sex with other people while you're in your vetting process, I don't want you, because this is what's crazy. A woman versus a man, we're different. Okay. Hello. Men are not the same as women. A woman is not going to be having intercourse with a man and she's going to start liking another man. That don't make no damn sense. Okay. So if you're having sexual intercourse, probably with no condom, because, you know, whatever, you're not going to start growing feelings for me because I ain't the one that's inside of you.
Bro,
It makes hold on. It makes no sense. So if there's another dude that has been inside of you within the last week or two, a week, a month, we could be cool. But at the end of the day, no, because you are connected to somebody else. So no, the answer is no. Can you stop having sex with people so you can start dating other people with a clear head? If you can't do that, I can't do nothing with you. You are not marriage material to me because you don't have a certain level of discipline. We all have to find, like, stop doing something. Whether it's stop. Raw, you talking to me or somebody else?
I'm listening to you, but I was just SD
gotcha. Okay, cool.
SD on my live.
All right, cool. So my thing is this.
Say it again, SD.
I said,
what up, SD? What's going on? Shoot, we about to get off, but he could have came on the live if he wanted to. But you know, I got my coaching group at 8:00, and just for the record, y'all, I got a coaching group. I coach women, and we start our coaching groups Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays of every week at 8:00 p.m. Eastern time. If you would like to join my coaching group, just send me a DM on Instagram at IM_MrLetGo, and we be lit in there. But overall, if you can't stop having sex with somebody you don't want to be with, you're a child in my mind. Because Raw, I want you to think about this. If you're a grown woman and you say out your mouth that you want to get married, you want to find a husband, but you're having sex with a guy that doesn't want to be with you, you think I want to be with you? Are you serious? No, sir.
Listen, let me just say this. Sometimes people have agreements. Sometimes women be having sex with a really good friend that he's good at being a friend.
I don't care.
I got you. Listen, all right. So listen, as long as your
body is worthy of your body.
Right, let me just say this for the record. Transparency is the key to my heart. I can work with you when we transparent. I don't like those who want to lie and act like they not having sex with somebody else and they acting like I'm courting you and the whole 9 yards, because I'm not going to sit there and hold you. If I look at the number, the ratio, I don't know the ratio of people who are having sex. I only date black women, really. So if I look at the ratio of people who are having sex, women that's having sex to the women that are celibate, the women that's having sex outnumber by a long shot women that's not having sex, right? So that means 9 times out of 10, I'm running into a woman that's having sex. So I gotta look at the numbers. I gotta look at the ratio. So if that means I'm from that point, that's not going to deter me if a woman say, listen, I don't want to, you know, I guess I am sexually active with somebody, you know what I mean? But I don't see no future with him. But I want to stop. If me and you like,
wait, Rob, I just want you to think about how that sounds.
Bro, I'm not meeting her.
Stop.
Because 9 times out of 10 when she meet you, so you celibate, Aaron?
No.
All right, so she meeting you having sex with other women, but now you can't take her for having sex with another dude. You lost your goddamn. Okay, SD, go ahead.
No, don't curse. But I don't see nothing wrong with that. I ain't the one who want to get married so damn bad. I can stay single till I'm 60. I don't care. Shoot, I pull up at I pull up at the transmission place, you know, and see the young 30-year-old in there trying to figure out how she gonna get her transmission taken care of. And you know what I'm saying? I go in and be like, you know what, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So I could be that dude. I don't care.
He talking about he ain't looking for marriage anyway. I mean, he not ready to get married anyway, looking for to get married fast anyway. Yeah. So he could stay single for a while.
I don't care. So no, I'm saying, see,
men don't know.
Hold on.
All men don't want to be lied to.
Wait. If I say this all the time, men don't want to get married until we meet the woman we want to marry. So ain't nobody think about that mess until I meet the woman I want to marry. So I don't care. I ain't about thinking about that stuff. When I meet the woman I want to marry, and I ain't gonna know what that until at least 6 months down the road. You could be marriage material, but I don't know if I want to marry you until like 6-7 months down the road. By then, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I want the woman that is worthy of my last name. See, this is what's crazy, y'all. Y'all don't realize. Men have standards. Y'all don't. Okay? Y'all will give away y'all most prized possession to every damn body. That don't mean we gonna do it. You know what our most prized possession is? Our last name. So I ain't give my last name out to everybody. I only gave my last name out to one freaking person. And if you are not worthy of my last name, because, all right, Mike, if you are not worthy of my last name, I ain't going to marry you. And one of the things that will make you worthy of my last name is you not having sex with your ex while you're dating me. Like, God, you can't turn the water faucet off? Sheesh. Sit down somewhere. I'm just saying, what's wrong with that? I cannot have sex with somebody. But like this. If I meet a woman and she says, I don't want to have sex with them until this certain amount of time, right?
Yes, he'd been married before.
Man, and we make an agreement. We both are not going to have sex until a short amount of time. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm okay with that because I have a certain amount of discipline. I ain't got to be running up in no women. I ain't gonna do. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal. But at the end of the day, discipline is different when it comes to men and women. If you want my last name, my most prized possession, I need certain things from you. And that is not having sex with somebody else. I don't even see that as a big issue. And that's it.
Go ahead, SD.
And if you are having sex with somebody else,
SD said you capping right now.
I want some too.
As D said, you capping right now. But this is the thing. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, SD. He said he about to prove it.
I can't hear him, bro. Like, I just don't understand. What are y'all doing?
Say that again.
The other day, LetGo. You remember we was on live the other day?
Okay.
And you was like, hey, that you don't have to have a woman exclusive to you until she's married to you. Remember when you said that?
What?
Don't you see this, Rob?
I remember. Go ahead.
This is exactly what he said.
What
woman don't be exclusive to me until I marry her. Now he's saying he want her not to have sex, bro. Come on, LetGo. Come on.
All right. Okay, listen. Listen, y'all. Listen. SD, can you Listen. Okay, stop, bro. Stop. Mute the button. Mute it.
Yo.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay, no, man, bro, this don't make no sense. Like, he can't be on another live on here. That don't make no sense.
Okay, yo, SD, can you come on YouTube?
No, we about to go. I gotta start my coaching class.
In this live, hold on.
What I'm saying is that particular day, he said he don't need that particular commitment from a woman until he marries her.
All right, SD. The next time you want to be on the live, you're welcome to come up. You gotta come on YouTube.
Hey, we're gonna bring Aaron. We're gonna bring Aaron on Instagram when he closed down. What he actually got to run because he got to start his class.
Yeah, I can do my coaching class.
Right,
Why you gotta come up here? So look, Rob, my bottom line is this. I want a woman that is worthy of my last name to have a certain level of discipline. Okay. I don't know what the heck SD is talking about. Maybe I'm talking about if I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about, to be honest with you, because I barely heard him because it don't make no damn sense because he's okay, whatever. But the bottom line is this, y'all. If you simply want to know what a man is about, it's when he cheats on you. So instead of sitting here being like, if you married, that's a different story. But if you got a little boyfriend and y'all little 13-year-old grown people holding hands, like y'all little 13-year-olds and stuff, and you got a little boyfriend and he cheats on you, that is an indication that he don't want you. Or that is an indication that he ain't got no sense, or that is an indication that he got a certain amount of trauma. Leave the man alone. It's just that simple, and I just don't understand why I got to get up on YouTube and make a whole show about this, where it's really common sense. When a man cheats on you, that is an indication that he is not ready to be with you. So leave the man alone. So when it comes to me, please cheat on me before I put a baby in you or marry you or whatever, so I can save myself some time. And that is my whole point. It makes no freaking sense to be crying about some little boyfriend that ain't committed to you. He cheated on me. Won't you stop? He don't want to stop. But the problem is you don't want to stop either. And that is the problem. You are the problem and not the cheater, because somebody with a certain amount of conviction, a certain amount of understanding of themselves and their standards and their requirements and what they want in life is going to kick a dude to the curb once he cheats. And she ain't going to get mad at the dude. She's going to be thankful of the dude. She's going to kiss that man on the forehead and be like, thank you. Now get out.
Aaron, funny as hell.
Kiss him on the forehead and be like, you know what? Thank you so much for enlightening me on who you actually are. So now get the hell out. That's it.
That's
Life is that freaking simple. Go ahead, bro.
That's your closing remark.
So eloquently, right?
The lawyer done silenced that made everybody listen to the courtroom. Her Aaron, yo, you funny as hell.
Argument.
Yo, you funny as hell, yo. No, we are. No, I'm gonna get on. He about to close down. Let him close down, and then we're gonna finish the conversation on Instagram.
But yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I would make this longer because this is a great conversation, but I got to do my coaching class and I got to have my mind right once we, I got, all that stuff.
Read. You got 45 minutes to read. I got you. Get your mind
right. Yeah.
And when you finish, I'll be online about when you finish. So
okay, cool. And right. I need everybody to hit the like button. I need everybody to subscribe to the channel. And Rashawn, tell them where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me. Y'all can subscribe and like my videos as well on YouTube at Sir Rashawn Ali. I'm also on Instagram It's written right on the screen. So, Sir_Rashawn Ali. So tap in. Anybody that been watching knows that me and MrLetGo, we having great content of conversations. And yeah, so MrLetGo wants y'all to be saints and go back and get that thing. Be a virgin before you, even if you had sex, be a virgin before he marry you. So now it's all switched up now. So okay,
I love myself. I love myself.
I love him because he loves himself.
Yes,
right.
I love myself. And then look at Mimi in the comments lying to herself. Remember, I told you women are the biggest lies on the planet. Sitting there lying to herself. I'm not giving y'all any more of my time. Stop lying, Mimi. You're gonna be right back the next time we go live, lying to yourself.
But yeah, it was a pleasure, bro. I'm gonna log off so I can let you do what you do, and jump on IG after your class.
All right, I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right, everybody.
All right. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. I'm probably gonna do another live tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe, because I got so many notes that I did not use. So I can make a whole nother show off of all of the other talking points I have on here. But yeah, this was a dope live. So subscribe to the channel. And I'm going on Instagram live with the guys probably around 9:30 tonight. You know, if you're just watching this as a recording, don't worry about it. But for those who are on here now, follow me on Instagram at IM_MrLetGo, and you'll be able to come on live with us on Instagram. So I will talk to y'all later.